ever pondered on the depth of trust? What does it mean to truly trust someone or something? It's a question that has baffled humanity for ages. Trust is a cornerstone of our relationships, forming the bedrock of our interactions with each other and with the world around us. But trust goes beyond just interpersonal relations. It's a fundamental aspect of our spiritual journey too. Consider the wisdom in the scripture passage, Proverbs 3, 5, 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him and He will make your path straight. This verse isn't merely about belief. It's about letting go of our need to comprehend everything. Instead, it's about surrendering to a higher wisdom, to God's wisdom. It's about acknowledging that our perspective is limited and that there's a broader, divine understanding at play. Trust, then, is not about understanding everything, but about surrendering to God's wisdom. How easy is it to trust when the road gets rough? It's a question that often echoes in our minds during times of hardship. Trusting in God during difficult times can be a real challenge. It's like walking through a storm, uncertain of what lies ahead, yet choosing to believe that there's a plan, a purpose behind the chaos. In the scripture, Psalm 56, verse 3, it is written, "When I am afraid, I put my trust in you." This simple yet powerful verse sheds light on the essence of faith. It's not about the absence of fear, but the decision to trust in spite of it. In this turbulent journey of life, fear is inevitable. But the beautiful paradox of faith lies in embracing this fear and using it as a stepping stone to trust more deeply in God. Trusting God, therefore, is also about courage in the face of fear. What happens when we place our trust in God? This question brings us to the heart of our journey today. The rewards of trust are manifold, and they are beautifully depicted in the book of Jeremiah. Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him. Imagine the peace and contentment that comes from such trust. It's like being a tree planted by the water, with your roots reaching deep into the stream. You're not worried about the heat of the day or the dryness of the season. You're nourished, resilient, and evergreen. The rewards of trusting God are not just for the here and now. They stretch beyond the horizon of our lives into eternity. Trust brings peace, strength, and a steadfast spirit that can weather any storm. And so we understand that trusting God is more than a spiritual discipline. It's a life-giving, soul-nourishing practice. Trusting God, then, is about reaping the rewards of a faith deeply rooted in Him. How can you cultivate such trust in your life? Let's explore some practical ways to foster a deeper faith in God. Start with prayer. Make it a habit to converse with God, expressing your thoughts, feelings, and concerns. This dialogue fosters a personal relationship, and trust is the bedrock of any relationship. Next, immerse yourself in the scriptures. The Bible is filled with stories of individuals who placed their trust in God and were rewarded. Let these narratives guide and inspire you. Remember, trust is also about surrender. It's about letting go and allowing God to lead. This doesn't mean you relinquish your responsibilities, but rather, you understand that there are things beyond your control, and you have faith in God's plan. Finally, practice gratitude. Recognize and appreciate the blessings in your life. This fosters a positive mindset and deepens your trust in God's providence. Trust in God is a journey, not a destination. Embark on this journey today and experience the peace that surpasses all understanding.